It was another big week for Arthur Morgan. Not only did he sharpen his reputation as a ruthless outlaw and masterful gunman, but he checked off a major milestone, completing Horseman Challenge 6. We go now to the coaches to hear their thoughts on this impressive feat.
You had a clearly marked route from Strawberry to Saint Denis using the main roads, but instead you followed the railroad line. Why did you choose that path instead of sticking to the roads like most players would?
Yeah, great question. Again, Arthur wishes he could be here. Look, so when I initially mapped it out on the GPS, it had me taking roads, and the main thing that we needed to do was avoid water. And I didn't really know bridges. I don't know the route too well, but what I did know is that the railroad tracks, they have bridges over water. So it made sense. It's also the same strategy I used to get earlier Horseman achievement. So made sense. I didn't have to worry about any O'Driscolls, any ambushes, predators, anything crazy happening. And we made it happen. Looking forward to getting the next Horseman achievement. And again, Arthur wishes he could be here, but maybe we'll catch him on another conference.
Nigel Thistlewick, what did you think about the comments the coach made?
Yes. First, I'd like to commend the reporter for doing terrible field work. It's not Saint Denis, it's Saint Denis. Second, I think the coach did a wonderful job filling in for Arthur when he is not able to be there. I hope he is not caught for his bounty. Get out of there, Arthur. You can do it. Now, in regards to Arthur's choice for choosing the railroad tracks versus traditional dirt roads, I think there are a few notable points to make. Arthur is an experienced outlaw and also a very experienced equestrian. Now, traditionally, Arthur would have decided to take the road, but let me demonstrate why this may have not been the best call for him to take the roads and why he made the correct decision with the railroad tracks. See here. We have Strawberry here, yes? And then we have Saint Denis down here. Now, every road that we see coming out of Strawberry eventually needs to cross this river here. It is a very extreme river that, again, with this challenge, you cannot touch water. It is off limits. It will disqualify you from this Horseman challenge. So Arthur had a few options. He could either take the road from Strawberry and come up here, but, oh no, the river's there. Second, he could take the road from Strawberry here, come around, but this bridge that he needs to cross is the railroad track already that he decided to use. So, in his mind, I could see, let me come up here to this spot in the tracks and decide to just take the railroad tracks all the way down to get to Saint Denis. It's a brilliant maneuver, and when discussing things with his horse, it would eliminate the unnecessary up and down of terrain that would cause extensive stamina reduction. He might also run into ambushes, the law, other things that would slow him down. And these are important things to avoid because you have a specific time limit to get from Strawberry to Saint Denis in under 9 minutes. He did it brilliantly. I can't wait to see what other equestrian maneuvers Arthur's capable of in further Horseman challenges. Back to you, Candice.
The next live stream is Tuesday at 7 p.m. Rumor has it, Dutch has put more roadkill in the chili. Catch it here first on all the latest news from the Wild West.